Just take the paper out.
That is incredible.
That's incredible. What's incredible is we're also able to have a full conversation about Real Housewives for
These
minutes.
two. Okay, I know there is a big wall right here. You guys talk.
All right, everyone has their show that like they don't want to admit, but they're like looking at the fan sites. Kelsey does that. I won't go that far.
Oh man, what do I do?
Yeah.
I'm just laughing.
They're talking about. I mean, yeah, you guys are in your own world over there. We'll start here, and you guys. You got another 3.5 minutes.
Well, you need to start giving us the weather for Beverly Hills, so we know how the Real Housewives, if they're
I will just say
sometimes
when you work in the news, things get a little sad because of what
You
you're
need that
reporting on, and you need the escape.
but
So yes, I watch Real Housewives.
And I've seen it here or there. Yeah.
His wife watches it, so he
So that
feels
means I watch
inclined.
it. Yeah,
All right,
that
we'll
means
give
I
you
watch
guys 3 more minutes to talk about it. I'll go do my thing.
Yeah, we'll talk in a whisper.
Our producer's saying, no, please don't. All right, New Year's Eve just around the corner, New Year's Day just around the corner. We're shutting the door on 2017 here in just a few days. Overnight temp, the low on New Year's Eve, 21. So probably think low to mid 20s for your celebrations out there. The Great Idaho Potato Drop, anything you're doing out there. Daytime high on New Year's Day, 31. So cooling things down a bit from where we were yesterday as far as temperature projections, but we'll see. We just know we've got a cold front coming in late Saturday that'll cool us off a little more. Satellite and radar this morning looking pretty good. We start off quiet. We do have some dense fog forming across parts of the valley. That inversion stuck in place for one more day. Here comes our storm though. You can see it kind of barreling in off the Pacific. So this is going to eventually march its way down into our area, already sending some snow showers up through North Idaho and Montana. With this storm, our mountain's going to see the biggest impacts from this. It should be a good weekend for snow, or that's the hope for some of our ski areas, especially up toward our west central and Boise mountains. Winter weather advisory is in place and from this evening until Friday evening. We're looking at widespread snow, several inches possible. Some of the hardest hit spots could get up to a foot. So of course, if you're going to be traveling up into the high country this weekend for whatever reason, that means there will be snow covered and icy spots on the roads. Here in the valley, we're more worried about the roads and kind of that icy wintry mix scenario that could form. Freezing rain, there is a chance of that this evening through early tomorrow morning. And we say that because we've been trapped under this low-lying inversion, so that low cloud cover, and it's just been so cold down here that as soon as the rain starts to, well, we're going to have warmer air moving over the top of us. So this precip in the valley, if we see it, should be rain, but once it gets and drops below that inversion layer, it could actually freeze and turn into freezing rain or more of a rain-snow mix. So that's where that chance comes from. We will have a few showers possible for us throughout the day Friday and early Saturday too, but I think the biggest risk will be this freezing rain, or at least the potential for it. So not a guarantee that we'll see it, and even if we do, the amount's looking pretty light, but it doesn't take much to cause and wreak some havoc. So areas in purple on your screen, again, most of the lower valleys are going to be at the biggest risk for this. This includes parts of southeast Oregon up into the Weiser Basin and down through the Treasure Valley into the Magic Valley. Timing things out today on the futurecast pretty quiet. We're going to see the inversion stuck in place. We should get some sun breaks up above the inversion. Hopefully some of those around here in the Boise area, but clouds starting to drift into the mountains. This particular model holds things off a little bit later than some of our others do, and it also keeps us dry. So that worst case scenario would be the freezing rain. This would kind of be the best case scenario. Dry evening commute, things looking good. Most of the precipitation hanging off to the north of us, not dipping as far south until possibly sometime tomorrow morning. But again, anything that we do see between this evening and tomorrow morning could be a wintry mix or freezing rain. Snow for the mountains today and through tomorrow and into early Saturday. So nice to see that. We'll see periods of rain, or at least that chance for a few on and off showers through the day Friday and Saturday around here. But this will be a mostly mountain storm. We're going to take aim at those higher elevations, give the ski areas hopefully the news they want. So McCall looking like 4 to 6 inches in areas up around there. Obviously the mountains could see more. Locally we could see up to 13 inches. So again, these hardest hit spots could see over a foot of fresh snow. 4 to 6 in Stanley, 2 to 4 for the Idaho City area. Boise and areas down south towards Sun Valley. As you get more south, looking at less than an inch. Today, none of that in our forecast as far as snow accumulation around here. I'm thinking a high of 30. That dense fog this morning followed by mostly cloudy skies. And then that wintry mix does become possible late in the day. Download that KBOI2 mobile app, by the way, to keep tabs on this thing hour by hour, and it'll definitely give you a look at that interactive radar to show you what kinds of precipitation are out there, what you're going to be dealing with on the roads possibly this evening into tomorrow morning. So things get a little bit more simple and a little quieter getting into early next week. So we'll finish out 2017 with some sunshine. Same thing for New Year's. Hopefully not going to watch for an inversion to develop. We'll keep an eye on that, but know that we go from the upper 30s Friday, Saturday down to the low 30s for the start of the new year.
Okay, we were saying if you always have it on your list to make it to the potato drop, years past, it's downright frigid single digits,
bone chilling cold,
zero.
and it will be cold. I mean, a low of 21 is not going to feel, fantastic on bare skin by any means, so I'm not recommending that, but it just won't be as bitter.
Right. Okay.
What did we find?